do it. Hey. Let's get ready now, let's get ready now, let's get ready to retro. Let's get ready to retro. Get ready, get steady, and retro. Everybody retro. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live, where we are playing games all the way through on the original hardware. This time, it's a big one by viewer request. Rule of Rose, yes. Also known as the really expensive one. Yes, thankfully I did not buy it when it was its current price of £500 odd. In fact, I can show when I got it because here's my thing of from CEX, £190. So it was expensive, but not stupidly expensive. I got it. My goodness, I was still a counsellor at the time, and Jen and I were debating for a few minutes after it arrived in the shop. We had an alert saying it was coming back into stock. We debated for about 3 minutes before before I ordered it, whether I should use some of my savings to get it. And my review was, it's not going to be this cheap again. So I did. I got it. So who's in the chat? Oh, tonight's beverage of choice, by the way, is cappuccino. I am desperately trying to stay awake. I think what's actually happened is exhaustion hit. I've been working flat out, trying to get back on track after a broken rib, and that's what's happened. So trying my best to stay awake with a beverage of choice. So I've got a cappuccino. It's very nice. Who's in the chat? So tonight we have James Pets, always a pleasure. Dave Holloway. This evening all, what's one's beverage of choice? Oh, hey, you're on the chocolate milkshake. I'm on cappuccino, but I do have for, after the cappuccino, a Bud Zero, which is alcohol-free beer. I think you can call it beer. Oh, my goodness, that sounds like it's going to be a copyright strike. So I'll, I will put that onto mute. Martin Vegas says how much? It was £190. And now it's 520. So I think I got the right choice there, you know. Why is this one so expensive? That is what I wanted to come toward for the next part of this discussion before we start playing. You may be able to see in the little box down there the intro sequence. It autoplays, and unfortunately it is quite suggestive. Not of any one thing, but of many things. You've got to remember, this is a survival horror game with the emphasis on horror. But this is a one of those times where the horror is more in the psychological and what it's suggesting, rather than anything outright. It's like a Lord of the Flies kind of situation, only in a school. And it was regarded as rather creepy and wrong and a bit iffy because it involves young girls in a school. And because it involves young girls in a school, when some politicians at the time heard that, as you can see on the screen here, they're trying to bury someone alive in a coffin. When some politicians heard that this involves young girls in a school, a person being buried alive, some slightly suggestive attempted capture and torture scenes, and things like that, the politicians, and I can understand why, given that video nasties were a thing, and there was a bit of an issue at the time about some dodgy people online, thought that the young girls were the people doing, were the people being targeted by the things that were being explained to them, rather than the ones doing it. So Italy had an MP try and stand up and ban it. France had a person stand up and ban it in their parliament. We didn't. It got pulled. The UK never banned Rule of Rose. Instead, 505 Games Street, the publisher, pulled it from publication. So a few got out, a few copies got out into the public, and then it was pulled from distribution. So you couldn't buy it. So they wouldn't be banned, and their reputation would not be hurt. James Pett says politicians are not safe. Yeah. Einhorst says this conversation is odd. Yeah, but what you got to remember is it's a Lord of the Flies style situation. The kids essentially run the place, as if the lunatics have taken over the asylum type of situation. So they're the villains. The main character as you play as is the one that's on the screen now. She's 19. She's come to the school to assist. And she's the one that gets all of the horrible things done to her. So it's an adult, which means that this is safe for us to play. Because let's face it, I wouldn't. If it was about kids, I would not be showing this on the channel. You can damn well bet your life on that one, because I am no way into that sort of thing. So you wouldn't be doing that. Same reason why, if anyone ever tried to get me to play the Guy game, we would not be playing that. That one got pulled for a good reason. Hi, Mickey and Janie, how you doing? Yeah, the Guy game, if you don't know, is the bad one. Not by the creators' intention, although they were stupid. One of the people that's filmed in it taking her top off turned out to be under 18. She didn't tell them at the time, which is always a bad situation, but yeah, so you're not allowed to show it, which is why we will never be playing the Guy game and why I don't have a copy. It's the one thing. My PlayStation 2 collection will be complete except for the Guy game. I will not be having that in my house. So yeah, shall we get into this now that we know what happened and the fact that it wasn't banned? There's a fish flying through the sky, and this game's just weird. Very much enjoyed the C64 catch-up. Excellent, I'm glad you did. Shall we begin? Now that we've had this conversation... I've gotten into Sean Connery again. Shall we start this conversation? Seashells on the seashore. Shall we begin? Here we go. Dum, dum, dum. Weird kids. They're the villains, remember? They're the bad ones. Here we go. And there's the roses for the title, Rule of Rose. We're minutes into this game and already we have bondage and foot fetishism undertones. This is going to be a bit... Yes, it is. Basically, Rule of Rose is a victim of the night trap situation, where politicians thought they needed to deal with it before it got out of hand because of what they were told was in it rather than what was actually in it. Oh, by the way, if you can read Japanese, that bit says Rule of Rose. It literally says Rule of Rose in Japanese underneath the Rule of Rose in English. Just so that you know. I spent ages learning Japanese, so I could tell you that. Here we go. New game. Let's begin. I'll turn the sound back on now. Let's get ready to retro. It's going to be a weird night, this one. I hope you enjoyed, though. Oh, better put the death count on. We will be needing that.
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the princess of the Red Rose, was always at her side.
Then one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly. Oh no! And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. That poor little girl would be us. She's 19, so technically she's under 21, which in the situation we're in, I believe it's the 1920s, does technically make her a minor. But not in the modern times, and that's why it's okay to watch this. Because this is a horror game.
Jennifer.
Oh, she's called Jennifer as well.
Jennifer, read the story. Please read the story.
Who's this kid? What happened next? The little princess. Oh, it's a blank page, dude. What's this? I love the slightly photorealistic but not quite part of this. The Uncanny Valley does hit in, but you kind of need it to because it enhances the weirdness. Wait. Please. I've still got your book. Don't you want to know how it ends? You've left your stuff on the bus, dude. Where are you going? Oh, yeah. You've left your stuff on the bus, dude. Oh, what an idiot. I am recording this. Excellent. Here we go. And thus the game begins. March 1930, so she would be a... yeah. I was sure it's the 1920s. I thought it was Well, no, technically it's still interwar. Yeah. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So, we've got an idiot who left all her stuff on a bus. Wait, well, our protagonist is a numpty. Yes, she is. Yes. Typical survival horror protagonist. She's a complete Burke. Little princess. Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the Princess of the Red Rose, was always at her side. Really? That's creepy. What if I'm going to the toilet? You have to find an extra wide cubicle. Then one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly. What? Space Chicken, hello! Got to get used to new stuff. Yeah, I've moved it forward because it means that if a situation like Stubbs the Zombie last week comes up, where I need to go longer just to finish the damn thing, it means that I don't end up going till 2 in the morning. Plus, it means that a few people have said, you start a bit late for me, can you start a bit earlier, happier? Then, I can't believe it. Then one day, her mummy and daddy suddenly died. Like, you can't just drop that into into a story. Although kids might do that, yeah. Got myself white to watch tonight with James. I don't know that film, sorry. The princess too disappeared, leaving the girl all alone. Ah, White Heat. I do know that one, right, yes. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. This is a DC comic story, isn't it? It's dead parents? Yes. Yes, it is, Space Chicken. She was sent away to a strange house. Let's go. Let's get into it. And then we just got blank pages. But the boy who ran away, suddenly the girl was all alone. He wanted to know how this story ends. And so do we, because otherwise we haven't got a video game to play. So, if we stand here, and so the story... Yes, I know it does. Stop. A mysterious, unthinkable, filthy tale. Okay, now it's getting a bit on the icky side. It's a filthy tale. However, the young girl Jennifer had no choice but to surrender to the unsettling predicament. I'm not sure about that. Oh, what an unlucky girl. Right, someone talking about this is fucking creepy already. Right, if I stand here long enough, will Totoro come? Because this looks, if the rain starts, this looks like the place where you wait for the cat bus in My Neighbor Totoro, which is a much nicer and more pleasant film than this. Okay, let's get into it. Right, so which way did the bus go? I'm going to go this way and up this track, because I'm pretty sure that's where the kid went. And the fact that the game is letting me do this suggests that this is the correct way to go. By the way, this is dark. This is a dark-looking game. So, if you can't see what's going on, neither can I. It's very... What time's the next book? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look around. I do like the creepy atmosphere. It's very good at that. Iron Horse Railway says, filthy tale. Okay, that's it. Where's that crowbar and box of trinkets? Okay, what we're doing here. She walks like an idiot. Okay, this fence is different to all the other fence. We can't interact with it. Okay. As the girl approached the sign, she heard a dog's bark. It sounded strangely familiar to her and beckoned her to come. Okay, I'm not sure a dog barking would be a beckoning call. That, because normally, like, you know, they normally, like, go away, ruff, ruff, ruff. But apparently this one's familiar. Okay, let's go and have a look around. If it's familiar, does this mean she's been here before? Martin Vega says, I like the music in this game. Yeah, there isn't any. It's all creepy weirdness. Okay, let's open this door. There's an old padlock on the door. However, it's not locked. Ironhorse says, can I just say, I approve of short skirts in the ice. Can you tell this is from Japan? It's set in Victorian, not Victorian, well, technically 1930s. It's Georgian period England. Okay. We're doing the Resident Evil thing. Something is glinting on the floor, so that must be important. Let's go and get this. What is this? A strip of paper is tied to the dog collar. But thankfully, I don't. A slip of paper with boarding pass and a picture of a fisher. What? Red crayon aristocrats and a symbol of a rose. Jennifer found boarding pass. The name Brown is on the dog collar. Well, it's better than what some dogs were called in the 1930s. Let's put it that way. Jennifer found dog collar. I will be doing that all the way through this, by the way. It's like that episode of Futurama where Fry downloads a copy of Lucy Liu into a robot. I really like how you notice about the can eat more. Okay, let's keep going. So we've got a... do I have an inventory screen? I have the Book of the Little Princess, a boarding pass, a dog collar, and a file. Storybook/diary. Let's have a look at that. The Little Princess. Okay, that's the one we're on. /wear. No, we're not wearing the dog collar. It's not that kind of game, Iron Horse. We're not in furry territory now. Right, there aren't any more pages to this, are there? If I keep scrolling, Yep, there's nothing else in it. That's okay. This is not furry territory. What about these cans? No, they're just pots. Okay. Right, let's leave. Thankfully, the door does not go somewhere else. It goes back outside. Japanaru Nipponjin. Ore wa genki desu. Superashi. Ah, okay. It is that kind of game, says Iron Horse. Who wouldn't download Lucy Liu? I wouldn't. She seems nice enough, but I wouldn't download a person. It feels a bit creepy and dodgy. Right. So the dog is not here. Let's leave then. Oh, there's the creepy kid who wanted to hear the end of a story and then ran off like an... Actually, no. Ran off like a standard kid because the attention span of a small child is very, very low. It's like, I am here to guard squirrel. That kind of thing. That's what they do. Apparently she can't run very far without getting winded. Look at... She's completely timid. It's really weird and timid. I already don't like her. I'd download an STL of a person to have 3D printed from my leg. Yeah, that's fine, but I wouldn't download a person because that's just like, I don't want someone else's brain on my hard drive. What if they decide they don't like the stuff I put on there? I like my weird comics, but what if they're into, more, I don't know, old-fashioned stuff, or murder mysteries, or romance novels? I wouldn't mind murder mysteries there. I can do some Poirot, but what about romance? Now he's locked us out. The little git. Just running in and closing the door. Following the boy up the road, she came across a huge old mansion. She's going to become Batman! For some reason, the place seemed familiar to the unlucky girl. Yeah, because it's Wayne Mansion. Let's be Batman! Let's do it! It's better than being a git. Okay. Let's open this. Okay. Now we've got young kids beating a bag with a stick while the boy watches. They weren't there a minute ago. Children with bag overhead. Okay, this did not get translated properly. I'm going to read it directly. Children with bag over their head are beating something with a stick. The unlucky girl was frightened and backed away from the gate. But she didn't, because she still stood there. Okay, let's go this way instead. Let's go. You wouldn't download a car. Oh, those old things. Iron Horse says it's a huge old mansion. We're either going to become Batman, a zombie, or a Playboy bunny. So many fade in, fade out. Yeah, it's that kind of game. It's atmospheric though. I'm already feeling like it's a bit weird and creepy. And the slightly not realistic movements and rendering. Wait a second. Did you guys see that? Something was looking over the fence. Oh, oh, okay. It's got me now. Now it's got me. Oh, I like the psychological creepy. Resident Evil wasn't scary. This is already getting a bit creepy. Okay, let's do. What's that say? Judging by the precedent on this stream, I vote zombie. No one allowed without a pass. But I have a pass. About using items. So here we go. At certain locations, you can use items to interact with your surroundings. From the menu screen, choose an item and select Use. Okay, well, I have a pass, so let me in, you gits. Boarding pass. We can either use or look. Let's have a look at it before we use it. Boarding pass. Okay, let's use it. These fades are probably hiding micro-loading times for environment changes. Yes. There we go. We've used the boarding pass. There's the... That'll be... That's a walnut. Yes, okay. That's the guy that was looking over the wall. So now we're inside. I'm not... No, we should probably go after the kid. Because the game clearly rendered that kid running this way for a reason. Let's go around here. Let's follow the story as it goes. What's this on... What the... Okay. Legend of Stray Dog. Stray Dog gives us sweets. Don't take sweets from strangers! Boarding pass. Are we travelling by ship this evening? Quite possibly, I think. Should we not also... No, I'm not closing the door. I want to get back in and out. What if this place is full of creepy monsters? Empty cages are stacked up. Were animals being kept here? Creepy sword counter +2. Yes. So, I don't know where the kid ran off to, but he clearly ran in this direction, so let's have a look around. It's already more atmospheric than Resident Evil was. Mind you, that doesn't count for much since Resident Evil was just weird. I think this character's asthmatic. She can't breathe properly. Okay, if I go back this way, will it turn the camera to the point where I can see the bloody door that was around here? Oh, there wasn't one. Okay. Oh, it was round the further end, wasn't it? It was over here. Yeah. Next to the legend of the stray dog that gives them sweets. Why is a dog giving people sweets? The door is locked. Presumably the cages are for the people that the lunatic children are trying to... Yeah, that does sound about right for this kind of game. This is the creepy style. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So, front gate. Oh, we're back around where the idiots were smacking that bag. Are we having Resident Evil style controls again? Yes. It's standard practice for a survival horror game, which is what this is, to have Resident Evil style controls. Also, how does the dog get... Yeah, where's the dog getting the sweets from? They dragged a bag into the house. Okay, I think we're gonna have to rescue whoever's in that bag. I have a feeling that... Oh, bloody hell. Right. Marta Vegas, have you played this before? I've played the first part of this before, yes. Actually, on the stream at the start of the pandemic. Right. So, there's blood on the floor, guys. There is blood on the floor where they were beating something with a stick. We're going to have to sort this out. Come on. Come on, timid. Entrance this... Yeah, it's a frickin' door. Of course it's an entrance. Open the door. Right. Bag, presumably with a person in it. Yeah, that does seem right. Dog gets the sweets from the local off license. How? Clock tower games. Yes. Ooh. Well, we're locked in. I hope we didn't need anything from outside because we're not getting it. Hope this isn't like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You forgot to pick up the mail in part 1, therefore you can't finish part 3. Right, so what we've got here? Plant. Plant wobbles. Excellent. Large portrait is on the wall. Okay, what's this say? Nothing, apparently. Small children's umbrellas are lined up in the umbrella stand. Can we take one? I need a weapon. Give me a brolly. Prod people with it. James Pett says, is the bag person still alive? I don't know. Right, kids running up the stairs. The unlucky girl felt the chilling gaze of many eyes upon her. Yet she was all alone. Well, clearly she's not then, isn't she? We just saw someone run up the stairs. She is very definitely, evidentially, not alone. What was that? Okay, an arm came out and pulled the door back. Not from the inside, from the outside. That's very telling. Okay, that's very, very telling. Whoever's behind that door had to reach out in order to grab the door handle to pull the door closed again. They couldn't do it from the inside. That is telling. Bud Zero alcohol-free beer. Tastes very nice. It's refreshing. Okay, what's in here? We're in a hallway. Dun, dun, dun. That piece of wall looks different to the rest of the wall. Let's have a look at that. Using gamer logic, something is different, therefore we must attack and try and use it. About saving. You can save your progress by talking to the Bucket Knights located right. Okay, Bucket Knights. Save your game. Yes. Yes, we will save so that I don't have to do the outside bit again. Confirm. Checking memory card. I've got 5 megs on this card, so it should be alright. Very nice. Bucket Knight. This is yes, it is. But at least we haven't had to find some ribbons for a typewriter. We just have to wait ages for it to save. Okay, so there we go. What's this? Table with something? Yeah, could be a cage. I don't know, like a bird cage or something. Please tell me the door actually opened. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I don't. Right, there's a rubbish bin tied tightly with rope. Okay, clearly we're going to have to cut that at some point, but I don't have a knife or anything at the moment, so let's leave. The game is creeping me out already, in a slight way. It's not massively. I have no control over the camera. It is just doing its own thing. The plants are covered with dust. Memory cards. Bucket Knight, related to Rocket Knight and Shovel Knight. I wish we had a shovel. I'd smack that kid for running off. Get back here, you little kid. A white vase sits atop a case. Okay, it's just going to describe everything, isn't it? This is weird. Right, there's a picture here. No, it's not going to describe everything. Okay, that clock is attached to the electrics. Interesting. There's a door here. We're going to enter another room. Dun, dun, dun. We'll go up the stairs where it's clearly wanting us to go in a minute. Oh, please tell me that's a statue of Elvis. Well, okay. The controller just vibrated. I don't know why. Electrically powered clocks were common at this time. Ah, cool. I can open the drawer without moving her. Okay, clearly that's something we're going to need later. Hit girl with shovel. Hit git with shovel. Before battery quartz clocks, they were common for synchronizing in institutions. Ah. That would explain a lot. Hi, Krista, how you doing? Go in here. What's in here? I'm basically looking for a knife so we can cut open the ropes around that basket. Let's see what's in there. Okay. I've just realised I was wrong. She hasn't come here to assist as like a teaching assistant or something, which is what I thought the storyline was. She's just arrived at some random house and started wandering around. No wonder the people don't like her. She's trespassing. Ominously, no, it's not ominously dark. That's Shadow, isn't it? These people are defending their home from an intruder. She's not welcome here. Nope, nothing out here, so let's go back in. Has a very old institution or old public building vibe to it, doesn't it? Like everything's not quite polished up. Right, in a second. Are they put? Yeah, they're closing it from the inside again. That's weird. Why is this girl brought in at somebody's house rather than trying to wait for the next bus? Because she's an idiot. The lamp is turned off. So turn it on then. Apparently I can't. Okay. Cupboard. Everything's interactive. That's actually quite cool. Just, I blame the Tories. What, for the fact that she's doing this? She's broken into someone's house, so it must be the Tories. You can't blame everything on the Tories. Sometimes you have to take responsibility for your actions. Can't go in that, right? We are going back. I know there's some stairs there, but we're going back. What's this picture? No, the picture doesn't count. Because I saw something on the floor, but we didn't investigate it. So, the atmosphere is really strong so far. I'm looking at it. What is that on the floor? Is that... It's not blood, it's drawings. It looks like a kid, or perhaps a dog. Headmaster's room's there. And... I don't know what that is. It looks like a big fat person with a hole in them. That's just weird. And then it goes on further into there. That looks like a person, but they've scribbled on it. Is that... Right. That door won't open. And every time I try to interact with the thing next to it, it goes to the door instead. The atmosphere is really strong. Dead rat in the ventilation system. So, whatever this thing is, it goes into that room. But I'm going to go into this one first because it said headmaster's office, which means we are in a school. This is a school. Where are the teachers? Okay. Clearly this is a rich school because they've got lots of electronics in the 1930s. That looks like a VCR. And a gramophone. There's a record player and broadcasting equipment. Oh, it's not a VCR, it's a radio. How do these children get food and heat if all the teachers are dead? I presume the teachers are dead. Yeah, it does seem like that way, doesn't it? Right. I love the subtle hint that the game's given that we can't go over to there by putting a stool in the way. Oh, we can't go over there. There's a stool. They've locked it from the other side. What's about this chair? Anything about the chair? Nope. I'm avoiding the fact that there's no one in the bed, but the bed appears to be slightly unkempt. I suspect they're some kind of undead, possibly on benefits. Something is written in the notebook. 2nd of March, 1930. Recently, the children have been engaging in odd activities and spreading disturbing rumours. Rumours about creatures that come after children who don't clean up and stray dogs that kidnap small tots. Okay, the stray dogs. There's the stray dogs again. It's not giving them sweets this time. It kidnaps small tots. It's all very bizarre. Yes, it is very bizarre. Okay, so these kids are mental. Like, seriously. I know that some people go, oh, you can't say that. It's a small model of the mansion inside the tank, but no fish. There also seems to be, what appears to be like a tube, a test tube. Oh no, that'll be the water pump. Okay. This is weird. Right, so we still haven't found a knife to open that thing up. There are multiple doors out of the headmaster's room. Let's go here, because we couldn't go through the other bit. Reception room. Not many benefits in 1930, that's true. It's a grand fireplace, but it seems no one has touched it for a long time. So this place is probably cold. It's March, according to that diary, or at least it was. So this place is probably quite cold. Expensive dishes are arranged in the cupboard. There are doodles all over the pot. Oh, there are! They've made him look quite nasty. He's got spikes and all sorts. My grandmother would have been in school in 1930. Mine too, I'd expect. Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah, my grandmother would have been a kid in the 1930s because her older brother took her out to see the aircraft flying over on the way to the war. Red roses are arranged in a vase. They're vibrant and fresh. Someone has been here relatively recently. I thought I saw movement. The thingamajig, the curtains are moving. But also, I heard a click, as if someone's locked a door. The record player is broken. Okay. I heard it click like a door. So something in here has changed. There are multiple doors. This is... I am actually genuinely quite kind of creeped by this. This is very interesting. We're back in the hallway. We could do with a map. Where in the hallway are we? Oh! Oh, it's this hallway. Okay. How is our protagonist not very chilly in those clothes in the night and presumably not the middle of summer? Well, she's got knee-high socks. And I'm assuming that's some kind of gingham dress or at least a heavy cloth given the way it's moving. So she's probably fairly warm. And she's got a blouse on as well. Because it wouldn't, the collar wouldn't have been attached to the dress. So she's probably relatively warm. Are we back in the headmaster? Yeah, we are. Besides, being really scared is probably helping. There's another door. Let's have a look through here. We will go up the stairs, but not right now. Headmaster's closet. Right, let's have a look around here. Here we go. Shoes, sheets, food. Various things are stored in this room. What, in the headmaster's cupboard? The headmaster kept food in his cupboard. Okay. Find me a knife. Find me something I can use. Iron Horse, why are you talking like that? The Labour Party have issued very warm underwear to all the school kids in the district. She's not a school kid, remember? She's 19 according to the manual. Oh, perishable food. Yeah, that just seemed a bit weird. So what... Right, so the teachers aren't here. That's what we can take from this. Various things, aka trinkets. Right, let's address the rather stunning elephant in the room by going to this door that all the markings lead us to. Here we go. Closet room. Okay, this is interesting. This is not what I expected. Oh, it's a storage area. The laboratory thing just makes you fair enough. Can't touch any of this stuff. Nothing is interacting. But look what's on the mirror. Someone's drawn a weird. I'm going to assume that's a dog, although it looks more like a cat. So there's nothing in here. Let's leave. Mandatory joke about coming out of closets, etc. She has just come out of the closet. Something clicked when we were in the other room. Wonder what? It wasn't that. Right, let's go find out what that kid was running up those stairs for. She runs like an idiot. Like, run properly, woman. Just saw the trailer for Strange New Worlds season. I almost said just saw the Stranger for trailer New Worlds. What's that? Sure, it's a plaque. Yeah, the Strange New World trailer looked interesting. Right, the kid has waited all of this time to run up those stairs. Ladder. Right. Which room did he run into? I've forgotten already. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm going to assume this one. No, it wasn't that one. Okay. The clicking was a grenade. She has seconds to live. Well, in that case, the grenade's got a very long timer because... let's face it. Ah! Might be this one. It's been a while. Okay. Where... Ooh. Pots and pans. Foul-smelling laundry baskets have been placed on the shelf. Why are they foul-smelling? Ah, this one says toilet. Perhaps the kid needed to just go to the loo. That's why he ran off. Okay, what the hell is that? There's something blocking that middle toilet. Well, that's a very realistic depiction of a loo in a school. There's toilet roll all over the floor and the place is filthy. Nothing. Go in. Can't even see what's there. Nothing there. Okay, what the hell? What the hell is that? It's like Pyramid Head's been in here. That is weird. I can't even see it properly because we can't get a good look. This game is really good at doing that. It looks like an eye, and there's a bunch of crap in it. What the hell is going on in this place? This is a really atmospheric game so far. Yeah, this is weird. Seriously weird. What the hell is going on? Right, the only other place could be this. We can get the filth. See, this is why I was a bit iffy on it, saying it was a filthy game. This is the filth room, is it? What the? Okay, perhaps I was wrong to judge it because this is filth. What the hell is that? Okay. What the? There's a creepy old doll tied to the pillar. And its head just fell off while the vibration went on. Okay, can't take anything from it. Rubbish bin tied tightly with rope. What the hell are they putting in these bins? Ah, so that's lighter than everything else. Let's have a look. Jennifer found old photo. It's a faded group photo taken in front of the mansion. Do we not get to have a proper look at what's going on with this? Old photo. So we don't get to zoom in or anything? Okay. There are 2 teachers at least at this place. And that looks an awful lot like our main character. That one there. Although, why is this guy scratching his belly and pulling his top up? Why does this one look like they're wearing rags? Okay, what the hell is going on here? rubbish bin. It looked okay to me. Dented, but certainly not rubbish. Yeah, James Pets has a very good point. Why is there a massive pillar in the middle of a small room that would normally easily be supported by its walls? Probably because it's a good way to put a pillar there so that they can tie things to it. This is weird. Oh, Bucket Knight. Hello, Bucket Knight. Yes, let's save the game. This is weird. This is a freaking creepy game. I am genuinely creeped out. It's atmospheric and it's weird, and I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen. So far, this is pretty good. Right. Been playing for half an hour. We have so far not seen a single person except for a kid that runs up some flight of stairs while asking for a story that he's not going to listen to, and a couple of arms behind doors. Right, the bed looks made. Nothing else? Nope, nothing else in here. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm assuming, yes, it does. I'm assuming the door's going to open again. At some point, the fact that this woman is trespassing in this building has to be addressed, surely. Right, where's the kid gone? He's running to the other end of the stairs. Okay, let's follow him. Okay, creepy markings on the floor again. So let's ignore them and look at this plant. Nope, it's not going to let us clear out. Here we go. Did you make your bed? No, I bought it. There he is. The creepy kid. Creepy kid is creepy. He's run up. He's waiting for us and then running away. So the markings go in there. It looks like a train track there, actually. Okay, more creepy ass stuff on the floor. Can't read. Something that says dog, I think, and then something else. Small child is keeping an eye. Yeah, it did look like train tracks, didn't it? So where's this kid gone? In here? Rear stairway. Narrow gauge tracks. He's going up these stairs. More like a ladder from Snakes and Ladders. Oh, could be, yes. Right, he went up these stairs. Got a picture there. No, don't go in the door. Oh, but you can't go in the door, it's locked. Okay, he's gone up the stairs. I was trying to look at the picture, but then... Whoa! Oh, that was a weird experience. Whoa, that made me slightly travel sick. Oh, that was weird. Okay, this part is definitely tacked onto the building. Look at how it was there, nice and wood panelled, and then just bare wood. Where did the kid go? Left or right? We're gonna go right. We're gonna go left. Attic storage. This window? Yeah. Chair. Okay. That looks like a remote control, but I'm sure it isn't given the time period. One of these letters glinted. Kids run off over there. Read the thing. Wife is watching a Hollywood conspiracy theory channel and is nearly creasing herself as they're saying Beyonce and Jay-Z are satanic killers. Jennifer found orphanage. Finally, we got a map. Right, let's have a look. Where the hell are we? Orphanage map. Activate. Use map. Right, we're in the attic. Okay. It's not exactly the easiest to use map. There's a cellar. Okay, this place is big. I know the kid went round the other side, but there's a what appears to be a oh, for goodness sake. We have got Resident Evil controls. It appears to be a chest or a trunk or something. Nope, can't open that. We still have got nothing to defend ourselves with. What's this? No idea, but it's stopping us from walking. Oh, here we go. He went down here. So, presumably he went through this door, which seems to have something on it. Yep, something's drawn on it, and there's a box at... What the... Oh, it's a letterbox! What's a letterbox doing on an internal door? Okay. Okay, this is... Has he drawn us into here for a sacrifice? Is that what's going on? The door just shut and the controller wobbled. This looks creepy as hell. Like, seriously creepy. Yes, James, it is a fire hazard, but this is frickin' creepy. When the unlucky girl approached the boy, he said, "My, aren't you a slowpoke, like always?" Okay. "Here, read me the rest of the story. You know, the book I handed you." Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing else in it. Use the book. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange... There's new... Okay. Creepy, creepy. There are now more pages in this book. Okay. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. At her new home, the aristocrat club lived by the rule of Rose, but the girl found herself very much alone. There are no more... What the hell? Okay. We will now begin the... Right. We will now begin the funeral. All those attending, please gather around at this time. This is so written by someone who doesn't speak English as a first language. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I keep saying it. Okay. Whose funeral is this? Who have they buried? Who have they killed? Come on, Jennifer. The funeral is about to begin. Who have these kids killed and buried? What the hell is going on here? Hi, Sir Patrick. How are you doing? It's a funeral for your dear friend. What? Who? What the hell is going on here? This is freaking weird. Before she realised it, the boy was gone. So he's a magic teleporting annoyance. Okay. And the girl was left in confusion. Yeah, I bet she was. This is a weird, weird game. Ashes to ashes, funky to funky. We all know Major Tom's a chunky. Okay, come on, let's see what's going on. What the hell? Oh, it's a table. Right, okay. I just couldn't work out what the hell this is. This is a really dark game. There's no lights. There are tables as well. Chairs and stuff. Nothing else to interact with. The only thing in here appears to be this big pile of crap. They've just left the candles going. This thing's a freaking fire hazard. The boy was nowhere to be found. Yes, I can see that game. Holy crap, this is weird. This is weird. Right, turn the camera around so I can see where the door is. My goodness. Ah, at least he didn't, when he disappeared, he didn't lock the door. That's the good thing. Strange hall. Okay, I can hear a dog. Oh, they better not be burying the dog. The little shits. Right, let's go and find it. Let's go and rescue the dog from the psycho children. Was Ralph the good guy in Lord of the Flies, or was he the bad one? I think there was a Peter and a Ralph. Whichever one was the bad one, I'm betting they're running this place. Yeah, they're definitely doing something to the dog. Let's go out and find. Are we back on the first? Yeah, ground floor now. I think this is, yeah, that looks like it's outside. Inner court. What are they doing to... When the girl went out to the yard, she found a shovel standing before a grave. What have they done to this dog? The little bastards. Get the shovel. The unlucky girl sensed that something very dear to her was buried here. As if possessed, she began to dig furiously. Please tell me the dog's all right. We heard it barking. Please tell me the dog's all right. I don't care about the girl. Please tell me the dog's all right. I'm sorry to hear that, Patrick. What are these kids doing? Open it. Open it. Whatever was in that bag. Oh, what are they doing? The baghead weirdos. Psycho children, psycho killer, kiss kiss there, better run away. Just look at you. You're filthy. Now they're going to pour water over it in March. That's just wonderful. So now she's soaking wet and she's just sat there. What the hell is going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on our flight. Attention all passengers. We will be taking off in a short while. Please take all large luggage to Section 8 of the freight storage compartment. Thank you.
What the hell is going on? Now she's falling into the grave with the bag. This is not very 1930. Yeah, it's not, is it? What is this? A fever dream? Yeah, it seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay, now they're carrying the makeshift coffin. What the hell is going on? What the hell is This game is messed up. Oh my goodness. We're now in Strange Hill. Would you like to see? Yes. I don't want to have to deal with that again. That was just weird. Okay, we overwrite. What the hell is going on in this game? Just seeing a video of a woman trying to put petrol in a tank. For goodness sake. Some people are just thick. We've been going for 44 minutes now. April night. So it's a month later. The unlucky Cloverfield. Okay, so apparently she's buried with the bag, and whatever's in the bag is still alive. I'm assuming it's a dog. What the... Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, Iron Horse, I'm pretty sure. This isn't real, this is... So now she's tied up like that thing, thing was. Where the hell are we? A month. She's had plenty of time to get to the next bus. Yeah, she was on a bus at the start and only got off because of that idiot kid, who I'm pretty sure we've now realised was trying to trick her to come here. Okay, I have control of the character, but I can't move anywhere. When the girl awoke, she found herself in a strange room. Yes. I've still got control of the character, even though the title screen was on there. That's interesting. It was a cold, lonely, stinky room. It's a stinky room. Oh, for goodness. Just stand up. You're tied to something metal. Stand up and use friction to cut through the rope. This is the Survivalist 101 here. Come on. Good morning, Jennifer. How do you feel? Let's have a little chat, shall we? Let's not. I said no. So that's how you feel, is it? Yes. Jennifer, you know you've been a bad, bad girl. Really? Really? Oh, really? And bad girls need to be punished, don't they? Oh, for goodness sake, this guy. I'm going to say no again. A bad, bad girl. Oh, dear. Who's not sorry? Yes, I'm not sorry. I'll be the one giving the orders round here, okay? No. I'm just going to keep saying no. You still don't understand. Well, make me understand, passing prick. Oh, this is just fucking stupid. Now, I'm going to give you your first order. Okay, this just turned into Saw. Every month, you need to find a gift and bring it to the Aristocrat Club. If you don't, I'll kill you. Okay. Is there anything about this that you don't... Yes. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter what you say. You see, Jennifer, there are only two kinds of people in the world. Those who take orders and those who give them. Okay, this has got weird. And from now on, I'll be giving the orders. Not fair? No. Well, dear Jennifer, nothing's fair here. Okay, this got really creepy. It's Saw. This is Saw. For I am the prince, and the prince rule. You're a fucking idiot, that's what you are. He's a moron! This is your life, but you'll play by my rules. No, I won't. I'm going to beat the crap out of you by the end of this game, you little shit. Let the games begin. Dear Jennifer. It's got freaking creepy. There are 10 kinds of people in the world. People who understand binary and people who don't. I love that one. Okay. That seems a bit elaborate, and I'm not sure it would work. But here we are. And so, the rope was cut. Snip, snip. Okay, and the girl joined the Aristocrat Club. No, what? Congratulations. No, she didn't. Okay, grab the scissors. Get the frickin' scissors. The scissors are just out of her... For goodness sake. Right, let's save so we don't have to do that again. Hi, Amelia. Meow, meow, meow. The blackboard is badly smudged and unreadable. I thought that was a save game. The girl examined the headless scarecrow. It pleaded, "Lass, please help me find my head. Once I'm whole again, I'll return the favour." Okay. Right, so this woman is insane because she thinks that that is a scarecrow. It's not, it's a couple of sticks. And it's talking to her, which, like, no. Foul-smelling laundry baskets sit on the shelf. Dirty clothes are stuffed inside them. Okay, what was in this box with us there? There's the coffin. What was in the bag? There's a big wooden box covered with dirt and grass. The sack inside it is covered in animal hair. Oh no, they've buried the dog! His children can't do laundry. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, we have to give them a gift every month. So I'm going to give them the gift of pain! And beat and beat and beat. Oh, what have I just accessed? I was trying to look at the stuff on the floor. Oh, it's an idiot. We've seen an idiot. Oh, and I can move the camera. There's more than one. There's a rat. Oh. And a cage that just seems to be sat there. What's in the bag? This is clearly a never-ending supply of bus numpties. They're presumably kidnapping passing adults to bring them food and clothes. Yes, that does seem like the logical end result. Okay, there's an open bag. Girl looked in the rubbish bin. It spoke to her. What? My belly is as dark as night and deep as the abyss. Yeah, okay. Anything in the world that is dropped will be collected inside it. Okay, so any item you collect can be stored in this rubbish bin. If you can't find a bin, just select an item from the menu screen, select drop, and the item will be stored here. There's no need to worry about losing it. Okay, that's weird. Yes, so that does seem to be like the Resident Evil trunk. Stock an item? No, not at the moment. Right, there's a bucket. When the girl examined the bucket, it pleaded, "Lass, please put me back atop my body." What the? Okay, she's insane. She is absolutely insane. Things are talking to her. I am going to say none of this is actually happening. Back on top of the headless scarecrow behind you. If you do, I'll help you in return. Jennifer found bucket. It's intriguing how all these games have the same mechanics. Yeah, they're all based on the standard Alone in the Dark system. We haven't played Alone in the Dark yet. We should do that at some point. It's really stupid looking these days, though. As the girl placed the bucket in its proper place, it spoke. I am the Bucket Knight, keeper of promises. Yet time can be so cruel, for I have aged and cannot remember the past. You know what I refer to, and I know that you know. However, you do not know at the moment, nor can you remember. Let us recall our memories together in order to remember our promise. It's a Dalek in my version. Story hints. When you aren't sure how to proceed, talk to the Bucket Knight and ask for clues in order to receive a hint about what to do. What the? So, oh dear. Oh no. She's completely mad. None of this, I'm sorry, none of this is actually happening. This is all in her head. She's having some kind of mental break. James Pett says, "What's that the progenitor? How long ago was Alone in the Dark? It's like 1993 or something like that. Was that the progenitor of all the Resident Evil mechanics?" Yeah, it's one of the earliest survival horrors. Right, there we go. We've said that. All sensible people ask buckets for life advice. Yes. So, we have now restored the Bucket Knight, who seems very grateful. Oh, there is a door. Let's leave. Let's go out here. Sector 8 cargo. We're not in the house anymore. We're on something else. Like, yeah, we're on a ship. This is a ship. It's got... What's that on the wall? No. Yeah, the girl's a nutcase. Absolutely. She's freaking insane. You are invited to the Aristocrat Club. Red Crayon Aristocrats. Okay. Yeah, the girl is nuts. She's absolutely insane. What the? Do that again. Someone's pulling from the inside. Okay. Ironheart says, "I reckon this is a death dream. She's died, and this is the last moments of her psyche." Okay, that was weird. I must have had to try and load something. It's all a bit Edgar Allan Poe. It really is, isn't it? This is insane. How long is this corridor? Okay, I hear something. It's a moth. It's a green moth. I have a feeling we're going to need that later on. Yeah, we're almost certainly going to need to pick that up. Invited to the Aristocrat Club, Red Crayon Aristocrats. Parents, wait, are we all about to see flat earthers? What's that say? I have a feeling we're going to need to pick up that moth or the butterfly or whatever. That, oh, 7/8. Oh, give me the fire extinguisher. Give me the fire. I can't pick up the fire extinguisher. Okay. Let's see. Invited to the Sector 8 stairway. Where are we going? This is insane. Death dream is what happens once the body has died and the brain starts shutting down. How has anyone discovered this, says James. There are some people who've been brought back. Near-death experiences and all that. My near-death experience was not the same as what most people see. For me, it was just really, really cold and dark. What's this? The Red Crayon Royalty. Oh, now they're not just aristocrats, they're royalty. The Red Rose Princess and the Bear Prince. The Duchess, the Countess, the Baroness, the bourgeoisie and the poor beggar. Okay. I'm going to assume that we're counted as the poor beggar. She's a bit of a poor beggar, isn't she? The rule of gifts. Find a gift of the month. All members must participate. Tardiness, stealing, and cheating are prohibited. That's good. Junk, toys, and more. No refunds, only exchange. Red Crayon Aristocrat. Iron Horse says, I had a near-death experience. May I ask what it was? Yeah, you gotta remember, I'm on a various amounts of medication for various things. And sometimes they can react with things. And that's what happened at one point. And as a result, I ended up basically dead at one point. I woke up in hospital. The nurse that was there said I'd been gone for about 30 seconds. So it wasn't long, and perhaps that's why I didn't have the same experience as some people, but it was just, I was just in a really dark place. Like, literally, I couldn't see anything, and it was incredibly cold. Okay, here we are. What we got here? Okay, there's some weirdos behind me. Check the box, read the poster, open the door, make an offering. Okay, read the poster. This month's gift, one per person. A beautiful butterfly. There you go. We need that butterfly. Okay, that's what that was about. We need to get that butterfly. Okay, let's do this. As the unlucky girl stood helplessly, the door oh, for goodness sake. Everything talks to her. She is insane. This is not real. So my real life death count is 1. Yes. Yes, it is. Sure, I don't care either. I don't care either way. It's going in the box. That's what it's doing. So the door spoke. Give me a beautiful butterfly, 1 per person. Is that clear? No gift, no entry. Is that clear? Give me a butterfly. Give me a butterfly. To find one, and you shall be invited to join the Aristocrat Club. I thought we'd already joined. Patrick says he was very close to death, actually began to see the other side. Oh my goodness. Sounds like you had a very different experience to me. There you go, those annoying pricks. Actually, no, those are new annoying pricks, aren't they? No, they are. They're some of the ones that poured water on her and buried her. Why the Daleks here? Because it's fun. It's a weird game, and I want to lighten the tone. Have a look in here. I'm just going to wander. So we got a map of the school, and now we're not in the school anymore. Martin Vega says, I had a bodily experience when I dived off a cliff and hit my head on the way down. I stood at the top watching myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, that does sound painful. There's a phone. Phone for help. Phone for help. She's an absolute idiot. She's not phoning for help. Poor helpless unlucky girl. Tell me your tale. Is that the bin talking? For goodness, the bin is talking. She's completely nuts. Right, say, poor helpless and unlucky girl, tell me your tale. Save. We're gonna save. For 30-foot cliff, my goodness. Yeah, our protagonist is definitely a numpty. She's insane. There's a bin talking to her. Space Chicken says, I've been dead for a combined total of over 6 minutes. I saw nothing. Defibrillators hurt like... Yeah, you have a death count of 3. My goodness, dude. Stay with us a bit longer this time, please. You're going to run out of respawn points. It's not... Oh, my goodness. First class guest sector. So we're on, what, a boat? This is weird. Can we go in here? Oh. We're not in a boat. Looking through the window, the unlucky girl saw that she was above the clouds. The airship slowly swam through the sky, carrying the helpless girl inside. How did we get on an airship in the 1930s? Is she Indiana Jones now? Toyota Land Cruisers hurt a lot. Yes, I bet they do. Okay, right, so all we need to do is hang around for Indiana Jones and then try and convince him that we do have a ticket so that he doesn't throw us off. How the dickens did these children steal a Zeppelin? Yeah, that's it. Where did they get the Zeppelin from? You're not swapping butterflies for one of them. I want to know how far up this red crayon aristocrat scheme goes. Oh my goodness, what a weird, weird game. Right, I think we need a net or something like that. So those weirdos went this way. Let's have a look in here. Library. Tory Daleks stole it. Right, so we're looking through. We couldn't get through into the... Okay, is there any... Apparently they're just reading. Okay. Where did they get the Zeppelin from? This makes no sense. This is a freaking weird game. Like, seriously weird. Sickbay. Okay, let's go and ask Dr. Crusher for help. Or Dr. Zoidberg. I'll take Zoidberg. That's fine. Okay, that... Oh, for goodness. I didn't want to open the door. I wanted to open the cupboard. Zeppelins are awesome. They are, but not when they're stolen by weird kind of children in some kind of death cult. Hindenburg, notwithstanding. Yes, that's true, yeah. Yeah, perhaps not filling a giant balloon that you're going to ride on with flammable items would be a good idea. Right, what we got here? Don't look in there. Where'd you come from?
Mm-hmm.
And who said, Mm-hmm. Open the drawer. Okay, now she's refusing because of... Oh, there she... That's where the kid work. Okay. Oh, there's a guy here. Right. The unlucky girl met Hoffman, the strict teacher. What the hell is going on? So the teachers aren't dead. And Jennifer, when Hoffman caught Jennifer looking at him, he snapped at her. Okay. Dirty wretch. Why are you always shirking your duties? Who the hell is this woman that we're playing as? This is insane. What the hell? There's a fish on the wall. It's a drawing of a large flying fish. Okay. There's also a cute picture of children playing happily together. I don't think they're happy. Okay. Drawing of a rabbit. You get the impression that it means a lot to its owner. Okay, what the hell is going on with this game? This is weird. Hey, what's this in the corner? No idea. Right. What is going on? Oh, what's this? Can't access any of that either. Go back through here. Let's go back through here. Space Chicken says it's the times I completely flatlined was over 10 minutes. My goodness, in 1995. I did it due to impact and lack of oxygen left me brain injured. My goodness, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. What's this on the floor? Apparently nothing. Okay. Well, it's not glinting, so... Can't go that way. Who are we? Why is this bed stained? What the hell is this guy doing? And who's this? The lucky girl met Clara, the frightened princess. As the princess looked down, she spoke to the girl with a feeble voice. How dirty. Okay. Well, sod you, you little git. Yeah, this is insanity. There's something wrong with this character. I genuinely don't think this is actually going on. Let's go back out of here. This can't actually be happening. She's got to be having a mental break. What's in here? Sick room. Oh, this is the other room. Okay. So we can get in here from the other room. Right, so that's what the other door was. It goes out in the hallway. Okay. This makes no sense. This is just weird. We've been going for an hour and a half now, and I have no idea what's going on. Oh, even so. Oh, we can go in the library now. No, we can't. Right, so they won't let us in the library. Right, okay. And now we're over here again. Okay. No need to feel sorry, his life shit. Yeah, but it shouldn't. That's the point. Right, so we've met the princess, have we? In the royalty thing. Red Rose Princess. So there's only one of them. We've met the top... Oh, we've met the top brass now. We've met the prince and the princess. So who are the other ones? We must have met them. What's in here? The aristocrat's salon. Okay. Can't go in there. Okay, let's have a look at this. Social rank, refined class. The Duchess is Diana. The Countess is Eleanor. The Baroness is Meg. And in the lower classes, The poor are Amanda, and the beggar is Jennifer. Yeah. Told ya. But the prince doesn't appear. He's just... I really get the serious impression that he's just... Well, he's here and we can't get rid of him, so we'll give him a title and tell him to fuck her off. That's the kind of thing that would happen with kids, isn't it? It's like, you have a title. You are on this council, but you are not a master. But that's unfair. How can you have a seat on the council and not be a master? Take a seat, young Jedi. Ironhorse says, I just looked up the game's plot. Wow. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. We have to learn this as we play, because that way it's more fun. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Right, cargo bay. We're going back to the cargo bay. That's where we started, isn't it? No spoilers, but yes, we're definitely on the right track here. I thought we were. That's just nuts. Oh, there's a butterfly on the floor. And it's buggered off. Okay. And then the weird kid is running after it. Okay. So we need a butterfly. Have we? Oh, we've been here. Not going to spoil it. Thank you. This thing is insane, though. I do like the atmosphere it's making. It's very slow-paced. It's letting you explore the way that you want to. How did Butterfly get in the air? Well, I suppose it flew in. No, because the side doors are... Why is it active at night? Yeah. Oh, not allowed in there because some bugger's in there. That was locked. Okay. There's someone on the floor looking around, if you see. Oh, it's one of the kids. Is that one of the boys? From the photo. Okay, what... Turbine, what is going on here? Spoiler, I know nothing about this game. Wow. That is unusual when Patrick doesn't know about a game. Oh no, there's the dog! The poor dog! Look at the little shits have hung the dog up. Oh my goodness. Right, that's it. I don't care about what they did to her. They've hurt the dog. They almost die by the end of this game. I don't care that they're all kids. They hurt the dog. They must be punished. Right, what we got here? Jennifer found airship map. It's a map with doodles all over it. About maps. You can view a map by selecting it and choosing the Use option or by pressing the Select button. You can zoom in or out on the map by pressing the square button, or scroll using the left analog stick. Okay. Knowledge mainly extends to 80s and 90s games. Ah, so this is just outside of your time, because when was this done? 2006. That's from 2006. So you play as Jenny, and essentially, yeah, we're playing as Jennifer. Right, we need to look at this map. Use the map. Where are we? Here we are on the airship. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. We're in the back of parts room. They've drawn a dog onto the... They really have. They've drawn the dog onto the map. Okay, maintenance passage, lift, cargo bay. This is a big place. They've drawn that weird eye that we saw in the toilet. That's a... What? That is a weird sentence to say. Boarding gate. And then they've got loads of doodles all over it. Right. There's no green pointy thing. Yeah, that's a different Jennifer. Right. I need to find a net. And I need to find a way to get the scissors down so we can get the dog down. Why can't I have that fire extinguisher? I want to hit someone with a fire extinguisher. There's not a lot to this, is there? The only knowledge I have of PS2 games is retro compilation, Simpsons Hit and Run, which we must play on this as well at some point. Prisoner of War and Final Fantasy. Oh, there's no wonder that we weren't interacting, because I was pressing the wrong button. There's nothing special here. Then why show us it? Holy crap. Give me that extinguisher, come on. What's it got here? Large boards, huge pieces of cloth, thick ropes, and steel rope. Great! Build a makeshift glider and get off this ship. Or an airship. You definitely don't want to be tampering with the fire extinguishers on this thing. Yes, I do. I want to burn the place down after I've rescued the dog, so that the kids are punished for harming the dog. There are rules to these things. You can attack a protagonist because they're a protagonist, and we need that kind of conflict in a game. But you don't hurt the dog. There are rules. Right, open this up and get... How do I get to the dog? I want to help the... Please let me open... Where's the door to help the dog? It's whining. Come on. Help the damn dog. Seriously, how do I get to the dog? Ah, there. Okay, now we're in there. Okay. So I know streaming the GameCube version of Hit and Run now. Want to get it on your PS2 and GameCube? Get the dog down. Look at the poor thing. The dog was all alone, tied up and hung from the ceiling. Yes, it was, with no means to cut the rope and free him. The unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. This is horrible. People who wrote this game have no clue how airship's engines work. To be honest with you, I don't think that really is on their minds. Please tell me I can lower the winch. Nope, that's apparently not a winch, it's just like a girder thing. Many boxes are stacked up. Hit and Run is becoming... Yes, it wasn't when I got my copy, but... well, actually, it was about £8 when I got my copy. But it is getting expensive now. All the interesting and good PlayStation 2 games are starting to get more expensive. Have we gone back at the same run? Yes, we have. Okay. This is a weird game. This is seriously weird. Right, I need to get those scissors down so we can cut the dog down. Open this door. Starboard livestock room. Any spare copies at all? Unfortunately, not of Hit and Run. Okay, there's another of the bell ends. Talk to the bell end. The unlucky girl met Eleanor, the princess as cold as ice. Inside the acrid room, the princess shot an icy glare and said, "Yes, she is a pain." These make no bloody sense. The cage is small, leaving no room for the fowls to spread their wings. Even so, the birds waddle around busily. Okay, is there no way of getting... Ah. Come on, open one of these lockers. Open a locker. Find... Oh, for goodness sake. Find something to do. We've got to be able to do something. Lionel says, I really do find depiction of animal cruelty very hard to view. It's horrible. It really is. This is not a pleasant game. It's not a pleasant experience. But that's kind of what it's going for. The whole thing, I think, is supposed to be horrible. Come on, Sector 10, crew camp. Please tell me we've got something I can get a net to get the butterfly and a knife or some way of getting that dog down. What the... There goes the weird kid. And here's another of the weird kids. New girl, okay. The unlucky girl met Diana, the strong-willed princess. As she gathered her courage to speak to the princess cursed. Hey, oi, fucko. She's such a pain. Okay. I have a feeling that you never got the scissors from the wake-up room, did you? No, I'm trying to find something to get them down, because apparently I'm presuming they are for the dog, but unfortunately it seems like we couldn't get them because it said they were out of reach. So I'm trying to find something that will give me a boost up, or some way of getting them down, or perhaps getting access to that room that we could see where the scissors were lowered, because they were lowered to cut her bindings. So I'm assuming that if we get access to the room where that was... Oh, that was interesting. We knocked down part of the scenery. Then we should be able to get the dog. No? The thing is, I'm mostly fine with fantasy depictions of violence toward people, but weird disconnect with animals, especially dogs and cats. It's just too real. Yeah, I'm the same. You can beat the crap out of a protagonist all you want, because they're the protagonist. They're meant to go through some kind of arc and face challenges. But you leave the dog alone, dude. And there are rules for this sort of thing. Okay. Sector 11, maintenance passage. There's two things. You don't attack the dogs, you don't attack the cats, you don't attack the children. So there's three things. You can attack the protagonist or you... Oh, what's this? Only this wall seems to be made of cloth. You know, if this was Lara Croft, she'd have been through that by now. It's odd that the bucket was not interactable, despite standing on a bucket being the obvious way of getting the scissors. Yeah, but we had to put the bucket onto the head of the thing. It wouldn't let us do anything else. I genuinely don't think any of this is actually happening. Right. Okay, what we got here? Can't interact with the brush. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with the vacuum cleaner. On Skyrim, we attack the Lara Croft is a proper person. This protagonist is a numpty. Yeah, Lara Croft actually has some go about her. She's completely nuts as well. She's absolutely nuts as Lara Croft. She found an endangered species and she shot it. She's weird. I struggle with depictions of cruelty to animals on TV, film, etc. I feel awful. Good example is the beginning of John... Oh my goodness, the beginning of John Wick. Right, this kid is the one that closed the door on us earlier on. The unlucky girl met Thomas, the mischievous prince. The prince, who'd been busy with his antics, finally stopped and spoke to the girl. A new girl. A new girl. Okay, he's creepy. Okay. Find something to use to get the dog down. Come on. Pretty sure that's the main crux of it. Oh, what have we got? Whoa. 25th of April, 1920. Okay, so it's been almost 2 months since the diary entry at the start of the game. The world's largest airship is to take flight. In anticipation of the coming era of airship travel, Britain announced the completion of the world's largest airship. In its long-awaited first flight, it will lift off at Cardington and fly to India by way of London. All of Britain eagerly awaits the inaugural ceremony. Along with the mayor and the countess, children from the local orphanage will participate in the ribbon cutting. So we didn't wander into a school. This is 1929. The diary entry is 1930. Oh, yes, good spot. So we actually trespassed in an orphanage. It wasn't a school. The ribbon cuttings. I reckon we're aboard the Pedoine. This is a dream brought on by radiation poisoning, and the members of the Brotherhood of Steel are trying to revive us. Hi, Heyon, how you doing? This is a strange game. Yeah, if you missed the start, don't worry. You can go back. It is going to be here forever now. This is just weird. It's seriously weird. So that kid didn't seem to care about us. Third passenger corridor. At some point, we're going to find the way into the back of where... who is that? The lucky girl met Martha, the queen of cleaning. The queen glared at Jennifer as if she were filthier than dirt itself. Filthy wretch. Pridwin. Okay. Are you sure? Because it looks Welsh. It's a Zeppelin for Fallout. I haven't played Fallout 4. Yeah, but a W next to a semi-vowel in Welsh would be an ooh sound, like when you say, how you'd say boots. I don't believe there are any Welsh Zeppelins. Okay, here we go. Guest room hall. Yeah, I'm doing all right today. Welsh Zeppelin is they're a cover band, aren't they? Of Led Zeppelin. The unlucky girl met Olivia, the tearful princess. As the princess cried on, the girl gathered her courage and spoke. Why do you need to gather your courage? You're a full-grown adult. The tearful princess just cried on and on. What's in front of her? She's crying about... A green butterfly is on the ground. Take the butterfly, yes. Oh! Okay. You deserve to be gobbled up. Okay. Right. Give me that fork and that butterfly. Get them now. It's a fork with sharp prongs. Good. About equipping items. Some items can be equipped as weapons. Yes! We've finally got a weapon! Just check to see if the equip option is available when you select an item on the menu screen. We've got a weapon. Jennifer found dessert fork. It's a dead green butterfly. Its wings are tattered and mostly fall. Oh! Jennifer found green butterfly. I have a feeling that the kid was crying because they won't accept a dead butterfly. Apparently we can't look at the cherub. Something on this chair. Jennifer found copper leaf. It's shaped like a leaf. Could it be part of something else? Yes, it could, because I'm stood right next to this door here, which has a leaf on it. So, 4-leaf clover. Can't open that door. So, I have a feeling if we use the copper leaf, we can put part of it together. Use. Nothing happened. Oh well. It was a good try though, wasn't it? Really was a good try. So we've got first part of what appears to be a thing to go together. No, don't use that. What? Dessert fork. Equip. Equip the fork. We have a weapon. Take care, Ironhorse. Thanks for coming along tonight. Okay. Aha! Right, so if I press the right one button, and then I can attack as if I'm... Yes. So we've got a weapon we can now use. So she's not... Oh, look! She's not quite as timid. She's holding the... Yeah, she's not quite... 1-leaf clover. Can't open the door, though, but... I bet we can use the clover leaf here. Copper leaf. Use. Nothing up. What? Okay, I don't get what's going on. That's a 2-leaf clover. Right, we're going to have to find some more pieces of this clover then. Where do we use... Do we use it on the statue? Surely it would have given us a clue to use it on the statue if we were going to do that. Okay, we'll come back to this. We've got our fork now. And we've got the 3-pronged fork. Interesting. Yeah, it's a miniature trident. So, we've got that. Has that woman gone? Oh, please let me stab her. Nope. She called us filthy. I think that was acceptable. What's in here? Men's toilet, it looks like. Oh, women's lavatory. Okay. Well, if my knowledge of survival horror games is anything to go by, at some point we will find someone in one of these who will attack us. Not today. It must be because of the crack in the mirror, but you see the illusion of a strange man in the reflection. Where? No, I don't. Well, if there's a strange man, he'd be stood over here, wouldn't he? But apparently not. Okay. That was weird. This is definitely creepy. I have a feeling that this character is doing all of this to herself because it's all going on in her head. Being the person who lurks in lavatory cubicles and attacks exploring people must be extremely tedious. Right, the men's like, oh. Do they have a mirror as well? Or is it a one-way glass? Could it be because it's cracked? For a moment, the reflection of the mirror looked like the old orphanage. We're still there! We're still there! The lucky girl met Xavier, the gluttonous prince. As the prince chewed with his mouth full in the toilet. Oh, my kids are disgusting. Oh, he's eating in the toilets. He spoke to her. He scratched. He's the one that was scratching his belly. Did you hear the news? Witches must love to clean. They always carry brooms, right? No, for goodness sake. That witch over there has only got rags, though. Well, you should clean up like they do. Or else spooky things will come and do it. What? Okay, he's not... Right, is this Billy Bogtrotter? Yeah. Witches carry broomsticks. Yeah, no, that's not true. Witches use broomsticks for ritualistic cleaning. It's a spiritual thing. It's not like physically making things clean. Goodness sake. So he stood in the way of the toilet, so I'm assuming that there isn't anything important behind him, but you never know, do you? Get out of the way, short fat git. You must find a gift or you get into trouble. No, I'm an adult. You see, I will live by different rules, the rules of the real world. Although this timid prick is probably got... Grotbag used a vacuum cleaner, if I recall correct. Yes, but Grotbags wasn't a real witch. The broomstick is for ritual cleaning of spiritual issues and spiritual debris from inside the magic circle so that it doesn't interfere when you're casting spells or performing any other ritual. It's not for brushing the floor to get the dust up. Your protagonist definitely doesn't abide by the rules of the real world. Yeah, that's true. Like, can we get the dog down yet? Are we back? This is a... Okay. Now the sign that said new girl is gone. Things are changing around us. That kid is sat at a table with a bottle of wine on it. Oh no, there is the new girl one. Okay. Right, we've been around most of this place and I still can't work out how to get the damn scissors. Oh! It reads electric panel. I'm sorry, but if I'd attacked that, I should have died. It should have shorted out. I'm going to use the copper leaf on it. That should conduct. Nothing happened. Something should have happened. I tried to use a copper thing on... We have the dog collar. We have the dog collar. Guys, I've just realised this is a speaking tube. Nothing can be heard from it. So the only thing that should be talking isn't talking, but everything else was. No, not a copper fork. We have the copper leaf from a clover. So I was trying to use the copper thing. We have the dog collar. Let's go back to where we started and try and use the dog collar to get the to hook onto the thing to pull it down. Starboard livestock. Oh, we've already been in here. This is where the chickens were. I need to find where. Let's use the map and work out where we are. I really think the dog collar will get the scissors down. Airship map. Look at that. Where are we? Map with children's doodles all over it. Yes, use them. Oh, for goodness, don't look at the map. Use it. Right, here we are. So we're there. Smoking room, person lift. We haven't been over that side. There's the wheelhouse. So where did we come? There's the dog up there. Where did we come? We were in like cargo bay. Sector 8 cargo bay. Alright. So we need to turn... No, we need to go forward and then turn left and go right the way across. Okay. Let's do this. Go forward. Past the dog. Turn left. Turn left. Go all the way down here. Oh! I've got a button that can turn the camera around. Right, that's useful. Now that I know it's there, that's useful. Right. Oh, 8, 9. So it's the sectors. Right, we came in via the cargo area. There's our... So I think we were around here, weren't we? Okay, this isn't where I was going. Who's this? Who's this creepy one? That's not right. That's not natural. Sometimes enemies will jump out and impede Jennifer's progress. Attack. Hold down the R1 button, press ready for combat, and press the X button to attack. You'll inflict greater damage if you have a weapon equipped. To shake them off, quickly move the left analog stick back and forth. Okay. If you keep taking damage, you'll slow down and eventually collapse, and the game will end. So, remember to replenish your health using recovery items. I have not found a recovery. I've hardly found anything. I've got a fork. Here we go. Holy crap, she's terrible. Whoa! Holy crap! That's not right. That's just not right, man. Kill the thing. Bloody hell. Look at the amount of blood. Resident Evil wasn't this good. Then the blood disappeared. Okay, this is definitely not happening. This is definitely not real. The blood poured out and then it disappeared. This is not real. No part of this can be real. That's just not right. Take care, Space Chicken. Thanks for coming along. There's the door to 7 to 8. How on earth could that thing harm her? I don't know. Did we come through this way? I'm trying to find my way back to the stairway. A child reading aloud could be heard faintly. That unlucky girl listened. I hear nothing. Once upon a time, there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy. So she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slipped into the shadows. Okay, who's reading this? She found a three-leaf clover. These kids find a lot of clovers, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Once upon a time, there was a... Right, so that's the whole thing, is it? Right. What's this say? Can't read it. First class guest sector. So we're going around. I'm trying to get back to where we started so I can get the bloody scissors, but here we are.
She found a one-way,
Okay.
but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-way clover.
Oh, it's these ones that are talking. It's these ones that are reading. Right. They're reading. That's what's going on. So the 3-leaf clover we're going to need is hidden. We couldn't find a 4-leaf clover, but if I stick a 1-leaf to a 3-leaf, we'll get a 4-leaf.
She was too unlucky. Once upon a time.
It's interesting that they've managed to get some people from different areas of the UK to normal to do the voices. So we've got a kind of Yorkshire accent there. Is this where we came in? No, it isn't. I'm trying to find the original room, but it's getting quite hard. So we did come through this cargo bay. Please tell me that thing isn't back. Nope, it's not there. Take care, Space Chicken. Thanks for coming along. Be kind and be excellent. We can't go through there. We have to go back this way. Is here one of the places that... Right, this... Nope, apparently we're not going in there. All there. So where did we come in? Right, I think it's down here, isn't it? Is this it? We should... The filth room. Here we are. This is where we were. Right. We need to try and get that down. The scissors are just out of her reach. So, let's try and use the dog collar. Because it'll give us extra reach. Use. Well, I think that was a good idea. I think that was a really good idea. Use the copper leaf. I doubt it's going to work. Nothing happened. That's not going to work for the fork. Dessert fork. Can't. Okay, let's find... Filth room doesn't sound very... Yeah, it doesn't. Right, there's the kid that was in there. And that is not one of the kids that we've interacted with so far, and a rat. So where on earth are we? Because we need to get into that room and use the things that the control that he's got, or at least go upward and find out how to get that thing down. Well, I don't know why I'm pointing on the screen because you can't see it. Use my mouse. We need to either get into that room there or above to see how they lowered this. Probably above now I'm thinking about it. That... Oh! I know where that is. That's the aristocrat room. We're not going to be able to get them down until we got into the aristocrat room, are we? That's going to be it. Let's have a look at the map again. So, we're here, right in the middle, just off those stairs in the Sector 8. So I'm going to leave the mouse right here and go up one. There we go. It's in the hall. It's in the library. Right. So the controls are either in the library, in the lounge, or... Since we're in... Which room are we in? Since we're in this room, via that room there. So if we come out of here, turn left, then left, and take that door there, we might be able to get access. Okay, let's try that. So out of here. Take this door out. Go left, then left. Hey guys, let's go relax in the filth room. Patrick says, if I join the Patreon, can you come down here and help me sort out my collection? I'm sorry, that's not one of the Patreon things. Waste paper, rubbish bin. Laundry, filth room. Okay. That's not one of the Patreon benefits, I'm sorry. So this is the door. This is the door that should give us access. But we can't get in. The little buggers. So how are we supposed... Okay, I think our only option is to try and get into the aristocrat zone. So we'll go through here, I think. Turbine area. Let's check the map again, because I think we're going in the right direction, but I want to make sure. Yeah, we're going toward the stairs. No, we're going away from the stairs. We need to go upstairs. So we've gone the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. Turn around and go back. I like that I've got the control of the camera now by the buttons. So the shoulder bumpers on the controller, R2 and L2, they turn the camera. We need to go right the way. I haven't yet found a button that lets her frickin' run, though. So she just kind of wades across like an idiot. Don't jump the camera like that. Come on. Here we go. Go in here. No, we're not. We're not going in there. Okay. How do we get through to the doors? Was it here? How did we get up the stairs? Is this it? Yes, the Aristocrat Club. Okay, we just follow the arrows on the notices, apparently. If you notice this notice, you will notice this notice. It's not worth noticing. Right, so we go up the stairs, and we put the butterfly that we found into the thingamajig. And then perhaps we get to see what happens next. We really need to rescue that dog, though. I'm a bit annoyed that we haven't yet. I'm sorry, but we need to deal with the dog.
On the road, she found a two-way forward.
Right. Make an offering of a green butterfly. Yes. Why is she so timid? Actually, I would be a bit wary as well with these nutcases around putting my hand in that box. The gift box door said to the unlucky girl, "You call this a beautiful butterfly? Are you blind? Give me a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And then you shall be invited to join the Aristocrat Club." Okay, was that not good enough then, was it not? And that's why that kid was crying, because she wasn't going to get through with that one. Okay, looks like the library is now open because they've run out of it. There's something on the floor in there. Right, let's go. Turn round. Oh, there's something on the floor. In here. I thought it was in the other room. Okay, grab this one. Jennifer found one leaf key. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. A one leaf clover adorns the end of it. So we'll use that to go into the one leaf clover room. First of all, I want to see if I can get in the library. We can. We're now accessing the library. So I was kind of right. Going and putting that thing in did give us access to this room. They've knocked down all the bookcases. The bloody vandals. Don't leave! No, for goodness sake. I didn't want to leave the room. I was trying to access everything that was on the... We're doing the standard thing. We're doing the standard protagonist thing in a survival horror. Trying to click on every damn thing in the room in case it has a clue. Oh my goodness. I approve of books. I do too. I've got a badge that says, "I like big books and I cannot lie." I love it. It's great. Okay. We don't seem to be... Isn't a library a bit heavy for an airship? Yeah, especially one like this. This is huge. Although they seem to have completely destroyed the bloody place. Right, there's a door. Go through the door. First class guest sector. At what point do we get access to... This is on an airship. Yes, hang on. We're on an airship. At what point do we get access to the place that allows us to get to those controls? Right. Oh. We're just in the other... Back in the sick room. What is... Right, we've made a little bit of progress. So let's go down and find the one-leaf clover room. That's got to be the next thing. I mean, it's a blatant clue. So let's move on. Where is the four-leaf clover room and all the other ones? Right, we're back into here. Yeah, we're back here. Okay. Need the map again. Try and work out where these places are. Just 1 second while I pop my knee. Just pop my knee back into place. Okay, let's zoom in. So, medical room, salon, VIP room, library, dressing room, first passenger corridor, second passenger corridor, cafeteria. We haven't got any access to that side yet because we have to go through the lounge, which they've locked off. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Let's go down one deck. Can we find... Well, there's a kitchen, pantry, passenger hallway, wheelhouse, maintenance pass. Where did we find the other... I thought it was a ground-based hotel or something. Well, we started at an orphanage, then the kids poured water on our heads and buried us alive, and then we ended up on an airship. So it's a bit weird. Right. We've got to try and find that place again, the one with the clovers. Can't remember where it was though. This is going to be a bit of a problem because I'm lost. Oh, what the? In front of the unlucky girl stood a man in a brown coat that she had never seen before. I'm pretty sure it was the bus driver. The man quietly handed her a storybook. What? The Clover Field. The Clover Field. There is nothing in it. What the? Once upon a time there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy, so she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. This is that story. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. There's a lot of clovers on that. And then it's empty. Okay. New game idea, Covered Monkey. Missing GameHammer. Oh, I like that idea. Heyon says, if I'd paid closer attention to the map screen, I would have seen airship in the top right corner when it came up previously. Whoopsie. Yeah, don't worry about that. Cloverfield. Now, that's a great movie. Where? I'm getting... turned around. I have no idea where the clover room is. The plot. Us loyal viewers are awaiting the start of a GameHammer stream, but no video comes up, even though it's scheduled. Ooh. So what's happened to me? Turn around. Oh, it's not a door, it's a shadow. Okay. Ooh. It's getting warm in here. Let me open the door a bit. Right, I need to find the room with the clovers, but it's not marked on the map. Which is a bit concerning. Can I get through this door yet? Nope, that is still locked. What the hell is going on? Can we go through this door? No. A lot of this appears to be locked off. Sounds like a horror story. Oh, here comes another cutscene. Oh, the little gits come out there now. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right. We're going in. We're going in. Right. So the little shit's out of here now. Is that a cat or a dog? There's the room. Yep, there's the... Right, here we are. Here we go. There's the button. This is a strange button. Press the switch? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. The scissors are down. There. Right. The scissors are down. What's that? This place is full of insane markings. It's weird. It's so dark inside the locker, you can't tell how deep it is. The distinct smell of cleaning supplies is present. Okay. Jenny comes on screen and says Zoe has been kidnapped and a ransom note is read out. We have taken the GameHammer. To get her back, you must find and burn every copy of every Dizzy game. Oh. James Pett says Zoe is in fact asleep after working too hard and dreaming that she is playing Rule of Rose. Only in the dream, the game is insane and makes no bloody sense. I love it. Burn every copy of a Dizzy game. That's never gonna happen. Never. As the unlucky girl examined the scissors, they suddenly split. The scissors are talking now. No thanks necessary. No thanks necessary. You might have been better off being bound than being free to feel pain. So scary. What? What the hell is going on? Take the damn scissors. The scissors that cut the rope. They're rather rusty. Yeah, but they'll do. Jennifer found rusty scissors. Okay, here we go. Right. We're going to go and rescue the dog. Of course, we refuse to destroy the Dizzy games and do a counter offer. They can have Zoe's PS2 collection instead, but the kidnappers refuse. But because, of course, we won't burn Dizzy games, we send James Petts to rescue her. Oh, James Petts, international man of action. Right, do we get to rescue the dog now? Come on, we need to rescue the dog. Where's the dog? There it is. Get the dog down. So we've got the scissors. Here we go. Scissors. Use. Like George Lazenby coming in with his milk tray. Use the scissors. How would I rescue people? Bribe the captors with cake? The unlucky girl cut the ropes with scissors and freed the dog. Finally! We got the dog. Free from captivity, the dog seemed quite happy. I bet it does. However, the dog stood there and wouldn't move. It looked up at the girl as if wanting something, waiting for her reaction. Okay, well, I've got a dog collar. Let's use the dog collar. Here we go. Brown. Hello, Brown. Here we go. We now have a dog called Brown. The only nice character in this entire game is the dog. Giving commands to Brown. Oh! Press the O button to order Brown to come to Jennifer. Press the square button to order the brown to stay. Could I design an Amelia lookalike an arcade game developer? Probably, yeah. Brown can track down items by following their scent. To have Brown track down an item by smelling the box on the shelf for starters. There's a box on the shelf. Since when has there been a box on the bloody shelf? Jennifer found biscuit tin. Use the find command, open the menu screen and select an appropriate item. Then close the menu screen and press the triangle button. During this tutorial, the biscuit tin cannot be dropped. Okay. Turn around. Okay, let's do this. Where's the bickies? Oh, it's where the thing was. Biscuit tin. Find target. Oh, that's interesting. Look at all the questions. Right, find. Exit. Exit. So we've got a find option now. Press. There it is. When find is used correctly, you'll discover hidden items like this. That is very right. Okay, this is an interesting mechanic. What have we got here? Jennifer found biscuit. A biscuit has been found. We now know that the scent of a biscuit tin is linked to a biscuit. When you select the biscuit tin from the menu screen, you'll see biscuit listed under find target. There might be more biscuits nearby. Press the thing to find them again. It's found another biscuit. Is there something got the dog in here? As long as hidden items are nearby, you can continue to use the find command. Press to find another item. How many biscuits? Is this how they got the dog in here? They just threw biscuits around. Seems there are no other items in the area that can be found with the biscuit tin. If Brown can't find anything, you'll be able to tell by his gestures. Yeah, because he's just sniffing about. Also, if a search fails in one area, try another. Keep an eye on the find target list as well as Brown's gestures. This concludes the find tutorial. Right, so the game has got interesting now we've rescued the dog. Oh, he's just sniffing about. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing else. So let's stop finding. So, find targets, biscuit. We can remove that. What if I go back now? Use a biscuit. Okay, no. What a weird game. Right, I think the best thing now, because we're now 20 minutes past 10. We've been going for 2 hours, 20 minutes. And why is this locked again? Hey, Chief 89, how you doing? I think our best option now is to go back to where we were. Come on. And save. Because we've rescued the dog and I don't want to have to go through all that again. Excuse me, I'm getting tired again. Right, let's save at the Bucket Knight. Oh, for God's sake, Bucket Knight. Where is he? The Bucket Knight's gone. Oh yes, he's there. Okay. Poor helpless unlucky girl, tell me your tale. Save. We need to save. Right, guys, we're going to save, and that'll be it for tonight. I think we've got good progress on this game. It's very weird. It's a seriously, seriously weird game. Overwrite. Right. Did you see the last two game? I did. Send a guy the James or Amelia. The twist is the kidnappers are members of the Monday Club and you're being held on a train carriage. It's a fate worse than death. Right, let's leave it there for tonight, I think. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. And we'll be playing this again next week to see how far we get. Hopefully we can get a fair way through. This is very, very interesting. Let's put it that way. You're the GameHammer, Zoe. It's weird as part of the job. That is true. So tomorrow, do join me tomorrow because we'll be continuing with GoldenEye 007 on the N64, and then we'll be back for more Rule of Rose next week. But until then, happy gaming. Take care, guys. Bye for now. Bye.